This right here that I've got in front of me is a package I got from Dan and Dave. They have this thing during the holiday season through their email campaigns that they send out, where you can purchase mystery decks. I think I may have actually done a similar video in previous years for Christmas, but it's kind of fun, kind of like a grab bag for playing cards that you might see with sports cards, right? Not like a garage sale where you don't really know what you're getting. So I could be getting something really unique and valuable. I'm guessing at least one of these is going to be something I already own, given that I have quite a few decks from Dan and Dave. So, while I'm opening this, I know some of you love the sound of bubble wrap, in fact, so, I hope just the noise will give you some good ASMR tingles. I've been sitting on this for, let's see, I got this maybe a few weeks ago. As soon as I saw the email from Dan and Dave that mystery decks were on sale. Wow, they really wrap this up tight here. I'm always afraid that when I cut open something like this that I'm gonna ruin the cards inside somehow. Wow, that was loud, sorry. I'm gonna try to edit that out if I can, but if I can't, my apologies. So here we go. We have 3 mystery decks. unbox seal is such a nice touch. I really like the wrapping paper too. Let's see what we got on our first mystery deck here. I'm kind of ashamed to have to rip this, but it's the only way I'm going to get in. So our first mystery deck. Was designed by Jenny Gerhardt. This is an Art of Play deck. I actually don't think that I own this one. Into the Weird. It's always hard trying to find those pull tabs. I think it goes this way. Yep. There we go. This whole eyeball thing is pretty cool. I don't know what that is, like toxic waste or something, and you've got the planets floating around. I like the back deck design. Got kind of a fiery look to it. So what do we get? Get this ad card. And wonders of an odd journey full of weird adventures. Unspeakable experiments happen at the mountain laboratory until one day the mad scientist decides to go on an expedition. His companions follow him deep inside a dangerous jungle full of unknown excitements. Nature's strange inhabitants offer refreshments until suddenly the surrounding starts to shift. I'm not going to read all that, but you get the picture. So, some pretty unique card designs here, as you can see. Nothing like the standard bicycle deck. I guess this is lots of gore, snot coming out of the nose. These are definitely weird. I think they're named appropriately. It's like a brain. That's a cool one. The court cards are all, of course, strange, weird, unique. I actually really like decks that have unique artwork that you can't find in anything else. Just more, I mean, when you see the number of decks that I see, you open the number of decks that I open, it's nice to see card designers really kind of take liberties with their designs. That's cool. I mean, otherwise it's just the same types of weird, same types of cards everywhere, which is actually not a lot of fun to see all the time. cards, which are always very interesting. They don't disappoint. All right. So that is mystery deck number 1, Into the Weird. And number 2, we get Miscellaneous Goods Company. Do nothing out of ambition. Oh no, I'm sorry. Do nothing out of selfish ambition. I actually think I do own this deck. The last one I did not. But I actually might own this in a different color. I think it's like a dark green. Most deck designers, when they come out with a deck, they'll do different color editions. design, I think. Kind of funny. Alright, so deck 2 of our mystery decks. And last but not least, hopefully this is I'd love to see a smoke and mirrors like a Dan and Dave signature deck, but I already have a lot of those, and it's kind of one of their premium products. I doubt I'd get one. Sons of Liberty. I do have this deck already. Pretty sure I do, at least. Kind of has a Mason's look here. Sometimes these seals are really difficult to get through with your hands without ruining the tuck cases. I think I may have ruined this tuck case opening a seal, but luckily I've got one of these decks, so I don't worry about. And these are pretty common. I mean, you can still buy these on most websites, including Art of Play and Dan and Dave. I like it though. Some cool, almost like, what do you call it? Like an old school print plates that would have those kind of edges, scrappy edges around, where the rubber wasn't cut perfectly. But I actually like it. I think it looks cool and adds a lot of design, character to these cards that you don't necessarily see. Similar kind of skinny club pip design. And so we see a lot of kind of classic American icons pop up on our face cards. It was kind of neat. And then here's some more copy about the deck. And of course an ad card for Dan and Dave. I mean, I think a lot of these decks, they are almost like commissioned to sell as a Dan and Dave product. Well, I mean, this hasn't been the most exciting reveal, but it's still a lot of fun in my opinion to see mystery decks and what they'll potentially send you. And these seals are pretty cool too. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed this mystery deck unboxing. And I will see you